Hey there, Ken. Kimberly here with Elite Roots Digital Marketing Agency. I reached out and spoke with you earlier today, promising this short video giving you a few tips to help you increase your online traffic. Now, and I don't want to waste anyone's time, so at the end of this video, if you and your wife, Miss Linda, like what you've heard and would like any further help with getting more leads for your business, then give me a call. But if not, no harm, no foul. Please take these tips and use them for yourself. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'd like to go over is your website and content. Now, when I'm talking content, I talk everything here on your main page, including the images and pictures on your site. Even how those pictures are saved can actually be read by the Google bots that are crawling your site to see what all you have here and if you're worth putting in that top spot. Now, and a couple of things I do want to point out that I do like about your site here is you've got this call now button. I do wish that it was had call now and did have your phone number displayed as well. I think that would really help with people understanding that they can actually click that and it'll call you. However, it's still great that you at least have that. I love that you have this form here. It could be a little higher up, but again, the fact that you have that, you're definitely a step above a lot of the companies that I do take a peek at and do these videos for. Now, and when I scroll through your website, the one thing that I do see that you're kind of lacking is just content in general. You've got a good little bit, but Google really likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on a main page of a website, and you're definitely not quite there. Now, and why is that much content important? Well, as I said, Google really likes to see that much content. Google loves content. Content is king in Google's eyes. The more content you have, the easier it is for you to rank higher on a Google search. That's why a lot of the times you'll see, places like Home Advisor or Wiki and those type of websites, you'll see those at the top because they have a lot of content on their sites. So we got to get you lots of content, especially on this front page. Now, and a second reason that so much content really is important is it allows you to plug in a lot of keywords. And keywords is how Google knows what you do and whether or not you have any relevance to a search that someone's doing, like kitchen remodeling, Des Moines, Iowa. That's a great key phrase in your area. There's even more of them now, and that one has a volume of 200. That means 200 searches per month. Someone is typing in this particular phrase into a Google search. And as you see here, roofing has 200 in a couple of different areas. Bathroom is 150. There's lots of different keywords. So really, we want to get as many keywords, and those keywords that you really want to rank for, those high volume keywords we were just looking at, get those on your website multiple times. Maybe save one of these pictures as, so bathroom remodel. This picture right here would be perfect. Have this picture saved on your computer as bathroom remodeling, Des Moines, Iowa, and then load it onto your site. That way, this picture, Google sees it and says, oh, this picture is saved as bathroom remodel, Des Moines, Iowa. Perfect. These guys actually have relevance. Let's put them at the top of this page. And there's other things that go into it, of course, just like the amount of content will go into whether or not you're at the top. But there's lots of things that you can do and lots of ways that you can just get that little step further into that top spot. So let's go ahead and take a peek over here into this Google search. Now, in kitchen remodeling, Des Moines, Iowa is what I've chosen to search because it is one of those top volume searches in the area. Now, this very top area is called the Google Map Pack, and that's what I want to talk about next. Now, this Google Map Pack, these top three right here actually see a 40%. So between these three, they're sharing 40% of the total volume for this keyword. So 40% of 200, they're getting like somewhere in the 90 clicks between these three websites, so 30 a piece or so. I'm sure maybe a little bit more for the top one. And there is a little bit of different things that go into getting into these top three spots. The first thing is those Google reviews. I know you have a few already, but get even more. The more 5-star reviews you have, as you see here, these guys are all ranking pretty high in the review area and have quite a few reviews. So the more the merrier. Try and keep reaching out to those clients of yours and try and get more 5-star reviews. The second thing is really making sure that you have everything possible filled out. The more pictures, the better. Save those pictures just like we talked about on your website, and then load them into Google. That way you're seen as for more keywords on your Google My Profile page as well. Make sure that you're saved as a kitchen remodeler, as a bath remodeler, as a remodeler. I know that you can be multiple things as far as your Google profile is concerned. And then lastly is citations. Citations have a lot to do with your ranking here as well. Now, a citation is just a listing of your business in a different directories across the web. Directories like House and Angie's List and Home Advisor, those are all directories. There's hundreds more of them out there. You just have to find them. Easiest way is to actually just go into these 3 sites and see where they're listed as far as directories go, get into those same directories, and go out and find even more. You want to beat out your competition by a landslide when it comes to citations to really make sure you land this top spot and stay there. The last thing I'd like to talk to you about has to do with this bottom section here. This is the organic section. Now in this very top spot here actually steals away 30%. I said 40% up here, well another 30% goes right here to this very top spot of that total search volume. So how many leads are you missing out on by not being in these top 4? You're missing out on 70, for this one keyword alone, you're missing out on 70% of 200 right there. Now, and how do you get into this top spot? Well, those keywords and that amount of content on your site has a lot to do with it. However, the backside of your website has a lot to do with it too, and you guys are actually doing fairly well. This UR is the strength rating of your site out of 100, so you're at 26, and you're at 3.4 for your DR. This is the trust within Google. Now, and some of that has to do with citations, but there's a few other things that go into that as well. Now, in backlinks is the strength of your website, referring domains as well as backlinks. A referring domain is just that website that's giving you that backlink. Backlink is just a link from one website, a referring domain, back to your website. Now, not all referring domains, not all backlinks are created equal. A lot of those citations we just talked about will give you backlinks, but those are not the strongest ones out there. Now, a real strong backlink is going to have some sort of relation to construction, to remodeling in some way, shape, or form, and then they're going to have a stronger website than yours. Now, and if we take a peek at your competition in the area, at least for kitchen and bath remodeling, not roofing, they currently have 323 referring domains, so a lot more than you here. However, they don't have as many backlinks. Now, and that doesn't really mean anything. When I'm doing this for a client, I pay more attention to their referring domains because it really does matter a lot more than the actual number of backlinks. Their number of referring domains and the number of keywords on your site matter so much more than the number of backlinks. And if we go back to your site, see how you're only at 117? AIM was at 300 and some for organic keywords. And you're getting 34 clicks to your site per month. They're over here sitting at 221 clicks to their site per month. Again, how many clients are you missing out on by not having your website ranked up there in the same spot as AIM? In fact, above them. I always recommend trying to get at least 100 more referring domains than your top competition in the area. Alright, Ken, Linda, that is all I have for you in this quick video. If you'd like to know more on how I can help grow your business and bring you new customers, please reach out and we can chat. But if not, no big deal. Please enjoy these free tips I've given you. If you don't mind giving me some feedback on how I did, that would really be greatly appreciated. I do hope you found this helpful, and thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.